Master Teacher for Physics at Vedantu. Welcome, good evening all my warriors to this very special session. Lot of you were waiting for this session, lot of you were waiting for this announcement, and we guys at Vedantu, how is everyone? Let me know if you guys are doing well, if you guys are doing fine, if you guys are okay, are you guys sound and safe? Let me know. Hello RLN, hello Ankit, hello Purna, hello Sandeep, hello Naga, hello Shreyas Kapri, hi Samuel, hello friends, hello Shanka, hello Ban, hello Karishma, welcome aboard. And guys, today we are going to make that announcement which you guys have been waiting for. So how many of you 2021 aspirants are out here? Let me know in the chat box by writing 2021. How many of you are confident that with our guidance, with our love, with our support, you are going to crack it, and you just need that opportunity today. You just need that hope. You just need that proper guidance. That's it. With that guidance, with our support, you're going to crack it. Let me know if you guys are 2021 aspirants. Wow, look at that. Some of the 2022 aspirants are out here. So guys, you will have to wait for one more year. And I'm pretty sure we'll come up with the Ekalavya program for the next year too. So guys, if you want to know more about me, you can definitely follow me on my Instagram handle. That's Shreyas_Vedantu. And you, like most of you know, I have been teaching for quite some time now. And I have mentored lots and lots of students. And I want to continue to do so. And that's why I'm here to bring you a very special surprise. So, before we begin, please do not forget to smash the like button. Come on, I know so many people are out here. Go hit that like button down there. And if you're new to this channel and you want more such amazing sessions, and you want more guidance, you want more strategy sessions, you want more mock tests, you want everything to be delivered for all of you through this YouTube channel, which is an exclusive English channel in this country, do not forget to hit the subscribe button and you'll get all the important updates on our Telegram group down there. So welcome all my warriors. Amazing. Thank you Samuel for all the 123 likes. Thank you for everyone for smashing the like button, and in case you haven't, please do that right away. So having said this, let me also introduce to you an amazing physics teacher and the person who is handling the Ekalavya batches. This Ekalavya batch is a very crucial step. It's a milestone, an important milestone for your JEE Advanced examination. So I would like to welcome Vikas sir, who is from IIT Kharagpur, and he has been teaching for a very long time now. And he's going to talk. He's our special guest today, who is going to talk about the Ekalavya batch. I'm going to ask a lot of questions, and I know many of you have a lot of doubts. So guys, please put a lot of hearts in the chat box to welcome Vikas sir. I want a lot of hearts coming up in the chat box right away. Come on, do that right now, and I will be welcoming Vikas sir. Come on, get ready guys, get ready.
Hello, Bachcho. Give you an opportunity of being part of Eklavya again. So I'm going to talk about what Eklavya is and how you can be a part of Eklavya and how Eklavya is going to benefit you. So we are going to talk about that, and Shreyas sir will be here helping me present things to you. So, yep.
Hello guys, can you hear me? Can you see me? Can you see both of us loud and clear? Let me know in the chat box so that we can continue with our conversation, with our Q&A with Vikas sir right out here. Yes, can you guys hear me? Can you guys see me? Let me know in the chat box guys. Yes, okay, amazing. So I'm back from the big screen out here on my desk to ask a lot of questions because I know many of you have a lot of doubts. So yeah, very good, excellent. So the first thing that I would like to ask Vikas sir is that, you know, what is so special about Ekalavya? What is this Ekalavya all about? Because there are a lot of new students as well out here who are probably attending this lecture on Vedantu, or probably have never heard about what is Ekalavya. So can you please guide us? What is this Ekalavya about? So let's hear it from the person in charge of Ekalavya batch himself.
Okay, thank you Shreyas sir for giving me this opportunity to explain Eklavya to the students. So my dear students, Eklavya is a program that helps you in your journey from JEE Mains to JEE Advanced. So it is a dedicated program for this specific purpose, and it is primarily meant for those students who are done with their JEE mains and who are quite satisfied with their mains performance and who now want to concentrate completely on JEE Advanced, who dream of joining the IIT and who want to secure good rank at IIT. So Eklavya is a program dedicated to those students. And we have been running Eklavya for quite some time now. Earlier it was being run in the offline mode. Anand sir, Pulkit sir, Vamsi sir, when they were teaching in the offline mode, they were running this program. And since the inception of Vedantu, this program is now being run in the online mode. Prior to this year, this program was run on not so a grand scale as we have went out this year. So this year we are trying to cater to as many kids as we can. Given our limited resources, we are trying in our best capacity to provide the material and all whatever is available in this program to as many students as we can. So yeah, Eklavya is about JEE Advanced, and it is primarily for those students who are willing to to ignore that JEE mains thing, or rather I should say that who are quite comfortable with their JEE mains mark, and now they are totally focused on securing a seat in the IIT. So Eklavya program is for those students. So yeah.
Very, very interesting. So guys, this is a very dedicated program, and the best part is, like you can see, it is free of cost, and I don't know of any other program out there in the industry, be it offline or online, which is free of cost, and it is being handled with utmost care and utmost dedication by the topmost faculties in the industry. So when we work so hard, we also expect a lot from the students. And why, Vikas sir, are you so confident about this program? What is it that you feel that you can rightfully boast about this program? Are the results that great? Are the results so amazing? Can you tell us more about the results as well?
Sure, sir. Yes. So, of course, this Eklavya program, as I said, that we have been running it for quite some years now, and I'm pretty confident about the offerings that we are going to provide. But I believe that for a newcomer here, some results are necessary to actually, develop that faith in Eklavya. So I'll tell you about our results in the previous year. So in JEE 2020, there were about 540 selections, 547 to be exact, from the Eklavya batch, and that was a pool of about 1,200 students. So about 1,200 students we were teaching in Eklavya program, and from those we were able to qualify around 547 students. So that is the bulk of results that we produce at Eklavya. And if we talk about the quality of the result, you can see the top AIRs that we managed to secure. So our best rank was AIR 43, that was of Dhruv Rambiya. I think I did a session with Dhruv Rambiya, me, AP sir, and probably that will be available on YouTube. And Madhav secured 208 rank, and other ranks are there to see. But I will tell you that not only these ranks, what is special about these ranks, I'll tell you that all these students, if I tell you their rank in the JEE mains exam, then notice the kind of difference that we were able to produce. For example, if you focus on Sumit's rank, okay, that was in 2019, that was last to last year. So in Sumit's case, he secured 982 rank in JEE main, and then he was able to secure AIR 1 in the PWD category. His overall rank in the general category was somewhere around 600, and in the category, his category rank was AIR 1. Similarly, if we pay attention to Chirag, his mains rank was approximately around 730, 731, and his advanced rank was under 100. So that's a phenomenal improvement. So check Dhruv Rambiya, check Prakhar Agarwal, check Madhav Goyal, and check Tanmay Gangwar. If you see the result of Tanmay Gangwar at the bottom right corner of the screen right now, from a rank of more than 2000 in JEE Main, he was able to secure a 227 rank in advance. So that's the power of Eklavya. That's the power of this program, the content that we provide, and the philosophy, the pedagogy that we follow in this program. So I'm pretty confident that this program can do wonders if you stick to it. If you, all those students who have chosen to stick with this program, I'm very confident that they are going to succeed in achieving their dreams. And of course, this is the last year and the last year result. This year, we have further reformed the program. We have added new aspects to the program. And I'll be telling you about all those things in a short while. So this year, I'm expecting even a higher percentage, higher success percentage. So whatever number of students we are going to enroll, I'm expecting a better percentage in terms of result as compared to the last year. So yeah.
This is amazing, guys. I mean, see, getting a rank from a ranker is not a big thing, but bringing an average student and improving his rank, that is what this delta we are talking about and we have created. So these are just few examples. There are many more examples, but that will take up a lot of slides. So, I want you guys to really understand that we are focusing on improving your ranks. Now, it doesn't matter whether you think you're a topper or you are at 97 percentile or 98 percentile. We believe that if you follow our program rigorously, then you can definitely improve through our program. Having said this, I'm pretty sure you are now intrigued to know what exactly is the structure of this program, what is there inside the program. So Vikas sir, can you please tell us more about the structure and how is it beneficial for students who join now as well? Is there some difference?
Yes, surely, sir, surely. I'll help you with that. So this Eklavya program, this year, we can say that it is made up in two phases. Like there are two phases to this program, the phase 1 and the phase 2. Okay, so the phase 1 involved honing the skills of the student, the problem solving skills. Let's keep in mind that the students who we are admitting in the Eklavya program, these are the students who were able to secure decent percentiles in JEE Main. Okay, so like if I have to make an assumption, like I would like to make this assumption that the students coming to Eklavya, they have some basic knowledge, they are good with knowing the concept, and their coverage is pretty decent. What I have to develop in them is the problem solving ability, the ability to apply the concept, to reason out, to decide that which options can be the correct one, can be the incorrect one, the aptitude that JEE Advanced demands. So we have to develop that thinking, critical thinking aptitude in the student. So the first part of this program dealt with that. Okay, so in this phase 1, what we were doing in phase 1, we provided the students with a lot of advanced level questions, high level questions, and we gave the students the time to solve these questions. Of course, the students felt a lot cramped up because many of the students did not have that skill level that we wanted them to have. Of course, so that was the whole idea, that as this program progresses, the speed of the students should increase. So we provided them a large number of problems, advanced level problems, and we held periodic sessions in which the students were solving those questions that we were giving them, and we were then having discussions of the doubts. Whatever doubts the students faced, we used to discuss them. Now, this part of the program is over. So this was going on since January. Eklavya program started in the month of January. Then a lot of students joined Eklavya in the month of March after the first attempt of JEE Main. And from there, like the bulk of the students joined in the month of March after they were free from their mains. Then from that till now, we are doing this problem solving thing. And during this, we provided many theory lectures also, and we provided dedicated inorganic session, like daily at night, inorganic sessions of 45 minutes are scheduled, because we know that inorganic sessions are something that student doesn't want to do them by themselves. So what we did, we planned inorganic session on a daily basis. Students have to just log into the session and they just have to listen to what the teacher is saying. And we are hopeful that whoever has done that diligently, that students will be benefited. Like the students will have this inorganic quite improved now. All right, so all these things were happening. So this part was consolidation of the student's knowledge and his problem solving skills. That was phase 1. Now comes phase 2. So phase 2 is about testing oneself and to develop the temperament that one should have in a test paper, in the exam environment. Like when the pressure is there, the pressure of performance is there, at that time, how does a student respond? All right, and we are not aware of what kind of paper will come. So Now we are trying to, we are trying to prepare the students for all kind of contingencies. Like we do not want students to come across any surprise element in the exam, and we are planning for that. So the phase two will consist of tests, a lot of tests. The initial test, that is test starting from from around 26th May to around 20th June. These tests will be theme-based tests. All right. Each test will have a specific goal. Each test will have a specific area that we will be targeting. For example, I'll give you some examples. There can be a test in which the questions are relatively easy. They are not of JEE advanced level, but the number of questions will be too large. For example, ordinarily you have to solve 18 questions in one subject in one paper of JEE advanced, but instead of 18, we may give around 22 to 23 questions. So though the paper is easy, but you will still find it difficult to score 100% in the paper because your speed needs to be good. If I'm giving you 23 sub questions per subject, I'm not giving you ample time to solve all the questions unless you are really fast. Now, if this kind of paper comes, then who will be at advantage? Students whose preparation was decent enough, but not not in too depth. For example, students who prepared for Olympiads and KVPY, other high level exams, these students will lose the edge. They will lose the edge if a paper comes in which easy questions are there, but number of questions is more, because now they will face competition from students who were average prepared. Okay, so in this kind of paper, how does a person who has prepared with very difficult problems, how does he respond to this paper? The student need to realize this within the duration of the paper, that the paper is easy and others will be competing, and the competition is on speed, not on the depth of knowledge, it's on speed. Okay, the student has to realize this within the exam, and then the student will be able to compete with others. So that is one theme. That is one theme. There can be another theme in which we may put a lot of difficult questions along with relatively easy questions, in which the student will have to take a call. The student will have to realize this, okay, that this paper contains difficult questions along with easy questions, and we need to skip the difficult ones. We need to search the easy ones, and then we need to attempt. So that way, the student will be able to maximize their score. So there are many things that we have decided, and based on these, we will try to prepare students for all kind of contingencies. It may happen that the paper comes to your strength. Whatever your preparation is, this paper may come according to that. You may be able to perform well. That is, that is what we would hope for. That is what we would pray for. But we should not prepare for keeping such a possibility in mind. We should prepare for all kinds of eventualities. So that is what we will be doing in the initial test. After that, what we will do, after that, every month we will conduct a rank prediction test. Now, what exactly is the rank prediction test? So, in rank prediction test, like there are 5 to 6 test papers that we have, and our previous toppers have also taken that paper. They also took the same paper, and we have their marks stored with us. We also know what they scored finally in actual exam. So we have their JEE advanced rank also with us. We have their marks with us. We will give the same paper to our Eklavya students, and we will see how they fare in the examination. We will compare the marks of our current students with the marks of our previous students. And since we have their JEE advanced rank also, we will be able to map where our current students where do they stand? What ranks can we expect from our current students? So every month there will be one rank prediction test, and the students can really target this exam to see actually how good they are. So this rank prediction test, I'm hoping that majority of the students who are enrolled in Eklavya, they will take this test very seriously, because if all students take this test very seriously, it automatically becomes a simulation of the real exam, where all students are really competing with each other with all their might, and whatever you are scoring here, that will be a good reflection of your actual JEE performance. So these rank prediction tests will be there. They will be held once in a month. Between these tests, we will be conducting, other syllabus tests. Every week, 2 tests will be conducted. So you can really use these tests to develop your own strategy. Like you want to try something, you want to try. Like if you go in the order of PCM, how do you score? If you give more time to physics and maths as compared to chemistry, how does it, the eventual score, how does it come? So these tests are meant for trials. Between two rank prediction tests, there will be several tests, and you can try them to find the correct strategy that suits you. All right, and then you can come in a rank prediction test with all your might, and you can see where do you stand. So this second leg of the preparation is still pending. That is still going on, and I'm here to invite majority of the students to join us now, so that they can participate in all these tests. So that is the idea. Like coming here, there is a reason for that. So basically, as I think, Shreyas, you might also have received multiple requests from the students. You can tell us better that.
Yeah.
Given,
Because
yeah.
sir, can you remove the headset? Maybe the sound is little bit less. I think suddenly the sound just got less. Maybe we can
Okay.
work on that part. Uh, One of the common doubts, like I know, guys, all of you want to know what is the eligibility criteria and all that. I'm coming to that. We are coming to that. Don't worry. I know a lot of you have been waiting for the May attempt or the April attempt to improve your scores, but the exam got postponed. I know, and you did not get an opportunity. That's why we are here. We are going to talk about it. So what I see is a key takeaway is the test series is very different. It's very unique. There are different varieties of tests based on scenarios, which is nothing, which is like unprecedented. It's not there in many of the online test series that I know of. And this is the best part, guys. I feel that, there is a rank predictor based on the marks that you get, and it is compared with a same the same paper marks are compared with the actual person who wrote the test and who has got a JEE rank. So I think this is as close as it can get to the real marks and the real ranks as well. So Vikas sir, can the students actually watch the replay of all the sessions no matter when, and how many times they can watch the replay? Can they download all the notes, the PDF, everything? Vikas sir, I don't think your sound is heard for some reason. You're muted. You're muted. You're muted for some reason.
Yes, so can you hear me now?
Yeah, now we can hear you. Yes.
Okay, so yes, the students who I'll tell you what will happen now. The batches are running since the month of March. Okay, now we are going to conduct a test, the details of which I will be giving in a short while. Students who are selected on the basis of this test, they will be added to the same batches. No new batches are found. They will be added to the same batches. And if you are added to the same batches, only then you will be able to see all the past sessions that have happened. Everything. You will get everything that the batches, the students enrolled in these batches have got till today. All lectures, all the material, replay of everything will be available to you. What may not be available with you is the time, right? And even then, it all depends on the COVID situation. If the exam gets too delayed, you will still have the time to attempt everything, and the discussions will be there in the replays. You can go to watch the replay. All your problems can be solved there. So the students get everything they get. Whatever a student who enrolled in the month of March or in the month of January, whatever they have got, a student who gets enrolled now, he or she gets everything. Yep.
That's really good, guys. I mean, I hope you're making a note of this. You're getting everything, guys, all the replays, notes. And the best part about phase 2 is the test series, the rank prediction, and the discussion sessions. So welcome all the new students who are joining in a little bit late. We are here with Vikas sir, who is explaining to us all about the Ekalavya batch, the entrance test, and how Ekalavya batch is going to be your one-stop destination for all the requirements that you have for JEE Advanced. And the best part is the batch is for free. So in case you haven't heard about it, so it's better you start listening to us carefully now. Now let's come to the main part, and that is the test. What are the number of seats? When is there any limit on the number of seats? What's the percentage, etc. So I want to ask you about that.
Okay, so yeah, I'll quickly come to the test date. Actually, I think the students are getting a bit anxious, so
Yes.
I'll come to that part first. So guys, the test will be held on May 16. All right, the test will be held on May 16. which would be a Sunday. All right. And to give this test, what you need to do, let me tell you, to give this test, what exactly you need to do. You have to fill the form that is available in the description of this session, like this session on JEE Enthuse channel, on Vedantu Enthuse channel. There is a description. I think Shreyas sir will be able to help you more with that. So, Shreyas, can you tell the students like what they need to do exactly? And then I will continue with the test.
Yeah, sure. Let me just show you guys where you can find the form, the link, and where do you need to fill it up. Okay, so see, this is our YouTube channel, and this is probably the video that you guys are watching right now. I hope you can see the screen out here. Now when you go below, okay, when you go below in the description box, then over here you will see registration via a form. So click on this link, but make sure that you are logged in, but make sure you guys are logged in through your Gmail account, all right? And only then this form will open up. Just fill in your email ID, okay? Just fill in your email ID, just fill in your name, your dad's name, mom's name, date of birth, city, state, phone number, alternative numbers. If you are in some category, then that one, your application number of JEE Mains, and which attempt have you applied for, what was your percentile in the February or the January attempt, all right? And then which year you're passing out. If you're a dropper, then you will put 2020. If you're a fresher, then 2021. Okay, and then your results, you need to upload it, and any other qualifications that you have, or you have cleared any of the entrance examinations, just say that and just click next, and that's it. You say next and fill up the form. So that's how you need to do it. But make sure guys, you're logged in through your Gmail account. There is also another link over here where you need to click on, and you need to join the Telegram group. Yes, you need to join the Telegram group. Without joining the Telegram group, you are not eligible for joining the Ekalavya program. So these are the two important links, which are the minimum things that you need to join and fill up for entering into the Ekalavya program, apart from the minimum score requirement that we have. All right. So over to you, Vikas sir. Just 1 second. Let me just change the screen back. Okay. Yep. Yes.
Okay. While you were explaining the students what they need to do, I was going through the chats and I saw some queries there. Let me quickly address those queries. So the test will happen on Sunday. The test pattern and the details regarding the tests are here. I will tell more about them. If somebody has filled the form previously, they don't need to fill the form again. If you have already joined the Telegram group, you don't need to do anything. Why are we asking you to join the Telegram group? Because we need a platform where we can share the link of the test. So the whole idea of asking you to come to the Telegram channel is so that we can post the test link there, and from there you can pick up the test link and take up the test. All right, so that is the whole idea. We will not be sharing test link anywhere else apart from the Telegram channel. So please join the channel and wait for us to share the link. By Saturday night, May 15th, Saturday night, we will post the test link there. And then on Sunday, you will be able to take up the test. Okay. In the form, there is a column of achievements. If there are no achievements, do not worry at all. If you are already qualified because of the first criteria of 96 percentile, you can simply fill the form. Our team will call you and they will verify your percentile. And if it's more than 96, you will be admitted irrespective of whether you are giving the test or not. So you have two ways, either your percentile or the test. All right. So either of the two will suffice. Okay. So I found these queries, so I tried to answer those. Now regarding the test, it will happen on Sunday. Paper 1 will be from 9 a.m. to 12 noon. Paper 2 will be from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. And please do not forget to start the paper within 15 minutes of the scheduled time, because all students who are starting later than that, like if you're starting your paper 1 at 9:16 a.m., then your result will not be considered. If you're starting the second paper at 2:16 or after that, then your paper will not be considered. We will consider only those students who have started the paper within 15 minutes of the start time. All right. So this is regarding the test.
Vikas sir, 1 minute. Some students are also asking, is it okay if they have lesser than 96 percentile, but they score really good marks in the entrance test. Will that be okay?
Yes, yes, of course. That is the whole point of conducting the test. See, I received many requests from students stating that they were planning to score a good percentile in the April attempt and the main attempt and the May attempt. But now that these exams stand postponed, they are not finding the platform to prove their worth, to prove that they are worthy of Eklavya. Therefore, we have planned this test. This test was not planned earlier. If JEE Main's April attempt would have gone as per the scheduled dates, we would not be conducting this exam. So this exam, we have, we are bringing this exam only because the students were telling us that they prepared very well within the span of like last 2 months, and they were now planning to secure higher percentile and be a part of Eklavya. So this is an opportunity for those students who did not score well in January, in February and March attempt, and they are now planning to join Eklavya. So this test is basically an opportunity for them also. So yes, if you have lesser percentile and you think you are worthy of Eklavya, give the test. Yes.
And if some student has already filled the form before, but he had less percentile, so now I don't think he can fill the form again, but he can give the test.
Yes, he doesn't have to fill the form again. See, the form filling exercise is to bring your details to us. If you have filled the form once, you don't need to fill it again. So the form filling is because so that your details can come to us. If they have come to us once, you need not fill it again. We are asking you to join the Telegram channel so that you can get the test link from us. So these two steps have got specific purposes. If we have your details because you have already filled the form, well and good, you don't need to fill it again. If you have already joined the Telegram channel, again, you don't need to do anything else apart from keep watching out for the test link. All right, we will post it before Saturday night, any day. Like we may post it at Friday also, maybe Saturday morning. So just keep looking out for the test link. Once you have the test link, then you have to just take the test on the Sunday. That is what you have to do. It will be a full syllabus test. Paper 1, paper 2 will happen. I've already told you that you have to join it timely. So that is everything.
And some of the students are also asking, is the paper JEE Mains or JEE Advanced? So guys, it is a JEE Advanced kind of paper. The level is not JEE Mains type, it is JEE Advanced type.
Yes, the level, the pattern of the paper is JEE Advanced and the level will also be accordingly. It will be a full syllabus test.
Yes. So going ahead, you were talking about some more important details about the test that needs to be probably discussed. We can probably show that and then we can take up some more queries from all the students.
Yes. So basically, just keep keep in mind the date and time. Keep in mind that you have to start within 15 minutes. One most important thing, you will be able to take up this test only if you have registered Vedantu ID. So that is a very important step. Create your own login ID and password at Vedantu website. They log in through that, then click the link, then the test will open up. All right.
So some of them are asking what's the cutoff going to be. So probably Vikas sir can answer that.
Yeah. So Shreyas sir, the cutoff will actually depend upon the number of students who are taking up the test and how they are performing. So like we have some limited seats that we can offer. So based on that, we will be deciding the cutoff. So it is going to be a merit-based selection. So
this is very important, guys. So all the students who are banking on the test, it's a merit-based test, rank-based test. It's not based on the marks. So your marks might be really good, but if many more people have very good marks ahead of you, then probably your chances will go down. So you need to prepare and give your best shot, because I don't think there will be more entrance tests after this, Vikas sir. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Most probably not, because the dates of exams are not revealed yet. If the dates are delayed by a good amount, we may have one more entry point. If not, then probably this is the last chance. I read one of the students' query that if they are part of the e-batch, so e-batch is something that we recently started, and e-batch is basically only the test series part where the student do not get live discussions. All right, so if you are enrolled in e-batch, yes, you should write the test so that you can become part of the batches in which the discussions are going to happen. All right, e-batch is something like our willingness to provide our services to many of the students. So in e-batch, we will provide all the tests and we will provide all the replays of discussion. Okay, if you want to participate in the live discussion, you want to interact with the teacher, you want to ask doubts from the teacher, then you have to be in the ABCD batches. Okay, so for that you need to take up the test. So all students who are now enrolled in Eklavya E batch, you must take up the test so that you can be shifted to ABCD batch. And let me reiterate, this would be the probably this would be the last chance to join ABCD batches. Okay, so don't miss out on this.
And some of the students are asking if they have more than 96 percentile, do they still need to write the test or will they be for surely admitted?
No, if they have more than 96 percentile, they don't need to write the test. They can simply fill up the form and they will be enrolled through the regular process. But writing the test can help them in one particular manner. The batch that they are going to get. If they are barely 96, they are barely crossing the 96 percentile, they will be given a certain grade. And if they score good in the test, they may be given a higher batch. So that thing can still be there. So, yeah.
Guys, we cannot reveal the total number of seats, but remember one thing, the total number of seats are very few because there are not many people who get really high percentile. So, but at no point of time we will be revealing the number of seats. But understand it's less.
So I would like to tell the students that why we are not able to tell the total number of seats because see, the number of seats are really limited. So to take up fresh admissions, what we are doing is we are de-enrolling those students who are not active in our program. So we are looking at the data, we are looking at the classes that the student have taken, the number of tests that they have taken, the number of replays that the students have seen. We are not enrolling anyone even if they have watched the replays. So students who were enrolled in Eklavya and when they, due to whatever reasons, if they are not attending the session, if they are not watching the replays, and if they are not taking up the test, so we are searching for those students through our data. We are finding those students, and we are in the process of de-enrolling them. So based on the number of students that we de-enroll, some seats will be released, and based on that, we will be admitting the new students. So it's an ongoing process. The de-enrollment process is on, and hence we are seeking new enrollment. So that's why we are not able to give a specific count of the number of seats that we are going to offer through this test.
Thank you, sir. Ashutosh, this is a free batch. Yes, everything in this batch is free. You don't have to pay anywhere. And the Telegram group link is there in the description box of the same video. Just you can find it below in the description box. There is a link. You can join via the Telegram group link. And the syllabus is going to be a complete syllabus test, 11th and 12th included. Okay. Yes. And somebody was asking, are there any courses for mains? Yes, Kitu. In the description box below, you will find a crash course only for the mains batch, for the mains examination. So you can join the crash course with 40% discount. All right. So there is a crash course link as well. The batch has just started yesterday. So you can get yourself enrolled for the mains batch as well. So, yes, some more things that is the course in English or Hindi? So it's I think Vikas sir can answer that question.
Yeah, it will be a Hindi plus English kind of course. Like the teacher, whichever language they feel comfortable, they are sticking to that language, which is primarily Hindi plus English both. Like, so yes.
Okay. So, any more doubts, students? If you have, please let us know before we wind up the session because we have received almost all the important information regarding the Ekalavya batch and the entrance test, which is going to be conducted on May 16th, that is this Sunday, and there are going to be 2 papers. So you need to fill up the form there is a link in the description box below. You need to fill it up. Also join the Telegram channel. If you already filled up the form, no need to fill it again. And if your percentiles are less than 96, this is an opportunity for all of you to get into the Ekalavya batch, which is free of cost. If your percentile is above 96, then still it is better that you fill the form in case you haven't and write the test so that your chances to getting into these batches in a better batch among all the Ekalavya batches improves. All right. So anything else that you would like to add, Vikas sir, before we wind up the session?
Definitely, sir. I have 2 advices to give to the student. One, be very careful while filling the form. There were many cases where the student did not fill the email ID correctly or the phone number correctly. And because of that, the admission got delayed. Like the student kept on waiting for the call or to hear from us. And even if we wanted to enroll the student, we were not able to because we need a registered email ID. So be very careful regarding that. All right. If some of you are still waiting to receive a call, probably you did not fill the form correctly. So that is one point where the student keeps on waiting and he fails to hear from us, he or she. The second point is, guys, it's my request that fill the form, join the channel, and try to be part of Eklavya only when you really want to pursue this course. Like, because if you are not doing that, you are probably, snatching the opportunity for someone else who is actually more interested in this course. Like, so join this course when you have, find about this course, find out about this course, do some Google, find out some reviews, and then if you feel that you want to be a part of this course, then join this course. Do not consume a seat and be a dormant student. So that is my only request, because this is an absolutely free course and we would like as many students to get benefited from it as possible. Like we are doing everything in our capacity to make this program as large as we can, to try to reach out to as many students as we can. So these are my only two pieces of advice, and that would be all from my side. I wish all the very best to the students for the upcoming test.
Thank you, Vikas sir, so much. So guys, I will repeat again. Some of the students were asking the same doubts. So guys, remember, even though if your percentile was above 96, please give the test, join the Telegram channel. I know you might find two Telegram channel links. One is JEE Enthuse Telegram channel link. The second link is, the Ekalavya Telegram channel link. So you need to join both. I mean, one is for JEE Enthuse, another one is for the Ekalavya batch. Okay, so join both the Telegram channels. So no harm in that you won't need to pay anything. All right. So our assignments and modules given, yes, all the things which are given previously will be shared with you. You will be able to watch all the replays, everything free of cost if you get selected into the Ekalavya batch. So we guys are really looking forward for you guys to fill up the form with due diligence and give the test properly, and really hoping all of you make it, and all the very best for the JEE Advanced level entrance test for the Ekalavya batch. All right, so thank you guys very much for tuning in. This was Shreyas here, and with Vikas sir, who is heading the Ekalavya batches for JEE. Thank you very much for tuning in this evening. Bye bye. Take care. Do not forget to hit the like button and the subscribe button in case you haven't. See you again very soon. Bye bye. All the best.
Bye, students.